Good. We are rolling.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit right here right next to you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you're right there? Okay.
Yes, sir. Godfrey,
Yes.
thank you for coming to Houston, Texas, having a killer weekend, sold out shows.
I love Houston.
Dude, I'm so excited
It's
for
one of
you.
the best comedy clubs on the planet because Houston, Dallas, Texas is just a great performance state.
Mm-hmm.
People love to laugh. They come, they spend money, and they let you rock. There's a sophistication to Texas. They love entertainment, and they want you to entertain them. They don't try to interrupt and shit like that. No, they
Not
love
at
it.
all.
They go, we pay for this shit. You do the work.
Absolutely. And well, the thing about the difference about Houston versus every other city in Texas, we'll let you know if that shit ain't funny.
Oh yeah, man,
They
it's
will
any
not
city.
laugh. Well, yeah. But they'll tell you.
Well, yeah.
Next.
Right.
Move on to the next joke.
Yeah.
All right, well, I don't want to take up too much time. I know you're eating. First question, what was your very first vehicle?
My very first vehicle was a Ford Escort. It was horrible. It was a lemon because I remember when I bought it and I was leaving, I looked in the rearview mirror and the dudes were laughing.
He bought this piece of shit.
I remember that shit, Doc. I was like, oh shit. They're laughing. It was because I was all I could afford.
Yeah.
I was just happy to have a car, but they got me good, and that shit was terrible. But it was a Ford Escort, the old Ford Escort from like the '80s. Horrible. My Escort needed an Escort. That shit was so bad. But it was my first car. I was so happy. I was like, I got a car, man.
Hell yeah.
Grocery store money, whatever the fuck, you know.
My first car was an '89 Camaro. I had to pull
Camaro.
that.
I had a Thunderbird after that.
For free. I had to just take it off of the dude's farm and fix it myself.
Damn. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was my first car, man. My first car in Chicago. Yup.
Hell yeah.
Yup.
I ask everybody that because Houston is known as Clutch City.
Why?
Because we have the most manual drivers per capita of any other city.
The most manual drivers per capita is Houston.
Yo.
I didn't know that manual, like stick shift.
Stick shift.
Damn. Is in Houston. Who the fuck spent time to count that shit though?
Us. I guess.
Like, can I see what you drive? 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 Houston wins. I mean, damn.
It's been that way since the 70s though.
Houston, why is that they have the most manual? Just is there any reason or just because
It's a car city. Like,
it's a car city? But LA's a car city, so LA doesn't beat Houston?
Nope.
That's crazy. Well, maybe you know what? They go by the books when they probably buy like car dealerships.
Oh,
They're going by that, like because they know what you purchase because it's cheaper if you purchase
manual.
Manual. You get some money off of that, so they probably going by the receipts and shit. All right,
Interesting.
yeah, because I know they didn't just go, "What you got?"
Yeah. Let me see that stick shift. Oh, nope.
Yeah, that's dick. Right. All right, cool.
Second question. What is your proudest moment in comedy so far? Or comedy adjacent. It doesn't have to necessarily be stand-up, but, you know.
Proudest
What
moment.
about the Oscars?
What the Oscars?
What is the thing you did?
The Emmys. I hosted the. Well, I don't even think that's my proudest moment. I think my proudest moment is just being a really, really good comedian, one of the best comedians in New York. That was a big accomplishment for me because that's what I wanted. Because New York is like to me the mecca of stand-up comedy, and I was like, I'm gonna be one of the best, and I've accomplished that.
By far.
I accomplished it, and that's because comedy to me is harder than any of this other shit. All the other shit is a bunch of bullshit to me. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I would. I've done movies before, but I didn't feel as accomplished. I was cool with it. Like getting a 7-Up commercial was a big deal because I was a spokesperson. Because I always wanted to be a spokesperson for an American product. Because growing up on commercials, I always wanted to be a spokesperson, and that was a big milestone to me. Like, wow, I'm part of American history forever. A product. I'm selling one. That and doing stand up on television. Like my first Comedy Central 7 minutes I did, that was a big deal to me. And just being a really good, because comedy is so hard, and to be one of the best, especially when you watch the best, when you grow up watching the best, not these clowns now, the ones, the Pryors, the Eddie Murphys, the Joan Rivers, the Don Rickles, the Richard Pryors, the Bill Cosbys, and all the ones in between, the great comics, and then you're one of them. Like that's, to me, I mean, as far as like movies and all the other TV shows, that's something you can't really control. And sometimes you don't get something because this person had a look or this. But as far as skill wise, comedy. One of the best comedians in New York City and just on the planet. Shit, fuck that.
Yeah, no.
That's a big accomplishment to me because that's not easy to me. That's not easy.
No, you've worked hard to do this and to get to where you are, and it shows.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah, what's up, man?
That's a very good accomplishment to say. I would say mine was the first time I was able to give my mom an acting check from a
That's
from a
great.
Netflix thing I did, because seeing her being proud of me
That's
doing
great.
something comedy adjacent that I did.
That's beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're
I
welcome.
really appreciate you very, very much.
Right on.
Hopefully I get to see you on the road doing further
Right
up
on.
along the way.
Right on.
I'll be back.
Cheers.